much has your grocery bill gone up in the last several years? Is it double? Is it triple? Is it quadruple? Like some of these videos I have seen on TikTok about the Walmart reorder button. You don't know what I'm talking about? We're gonna dive deep into the price of groceries now versus a couple of years ago. It starts with this one about the Walmart grocery reorder button for your online orders. Check it out.
45 items cost $126. I did notice this reorder all button, and I wanted to see how much it would cost now. $414. What?
I could not believe that this guy's order was 400%, like 4 times more expensive than it was in 2020. And I started getting really curious. I found another video. This guy did the same thing. He found some very interesting information as well.
April 16th, 2020 is as far back as the app will allow me to go. Today, that same 12-pack of dog food is $13.76. It nearly doubled. A great value dishwasher gel that was $3.38 is now $4.48, over a 32% increase. A 5-pound bag of sugar was $1.22, now a 92% increase at $2.34.
I was so curious about this Walmart reorder that I went into my Walmart history as well. So to be fair, complete transparency, I didn't have any online orders in 2020. How weird is that? But I did find one in 2021 that I'm gonna be using for me. Most of it was food. So my total for my order back then, before tax, because I do pay tax on food, and I know a lot of states don't, so let's remove the tax, was $65.86. That's what it cost. So it wasn't an enormous grocery haul. I mostly got basic kitchen items, some canned beans, some produce, some enchilada sauce, some sour cream, some milk, stuff like that. So I went down to the reorder all. I'm very curious to see what my $65 order comes out to be here in the middle of 2024. Oh my gosh, I just realized we're past the middle of 2024. What is it? Subtotal before tax, $79.86. For me, that's a 17.7% increase over several years ago, which is not as high as the one guy that was like 4 times the cost of his 2020 order.
How? Like, what?
But almost an 18% increase is significantly more than the like 6 to 8% inflation that we are being told. It made me ask the question, why is this guy on TikTok's order 4 times more expensive? So like 400% more, and why is mine only 17% more? That is a huge disparity. What are the reasons for that? I think I have the answers. Reason number 1, I don't include non-food items in my food orders. For example, dog food. I don't buy dog food at the regular grocery store. I specifically purchase it at a bulk store. It is way cheaper. I don't have to go to the store as often. I usually get 2 bags at a time, which covers me for 2 months. Yes, it's expensive, but if I choose to have pets, I have to feed them. I also have to understand that having pets means more expenses. And if you don't want to have more expenses in your life, don't have pets. Pets are expensive. My friend just had to take her golden retriever into the doctor for some ear infection. 1,400 dull hairs. So if you're struggling with money and you don't already have a pet, don't get a pet. That being said, I love pets. The second reason, things like this. I noticed in the first guy's video, he had a significant amount of packaged snacks, which clearly I'm not against because I have them myself. That being said, I have a very strict rule when it comes to packaged snacks, is I never, ever pay full price. Exhibit A. This 16-ounce container of the sourdough nibblers pretzels, best one by the way, is only $1.99. The first guy didn't show his entire order, so I wasn't able to see all of it, but I noticed he was paying $5 a box for the wheat thins and $5 a package for the Fritos. Not up in here. I got my Power Crunch bars for 59 cents each. I am in no way going to Walmart and paying full price for these. Ditto on the Belvita sandwiches. I found these on mega clearance. It was the big Costco box for less than $8. So if you want to save as much money as possible on your grocery bill, you can implement this rule. When it comes to snacky things, like highly prepackaged things like this, never ever buy them full price. You're only allowed to buy them when they're on sale or on clearance. Another way that you could cut your monthly expenses, in addition to some of the tips that I'm giving you in this video so you don't have to pay 400% more on groceries, is you could also use a service like Rocket Money to help you cut down on your subscription costs or bills that are costing you too much. Thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that can help you lower your bills, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and help you manage your money better. So if you want to use Rocket Money to help you cancel your subscriptions, which is something that I did this year, you go through it and check all the ones that you don't want, and they're gonna do it for you. You don't have to log into every single account. You don't have to forget about all the things that you signed up for. And this is awesome. If you want help lowering your bills like utility or internet bills, if you upload a copy of their bill, they are going to do the research for you, negotiate the bill for you, so you can get more doll hairs back in your pocket. Rocket Money has helped its customers save up to $740 a year when they use all of the features, adding up to $500 million in canceled subscriptions. So if you want to save more and spend less, join the over 5 million members who are using Rocket Money to help them with their expenses. Go to rocketmoney.com/frugalfitmom to get started for free. You can unlock even more features with premium. It's rocketmoney.com/frugalfitmom. You get started completely for free, completely. First link in the blue below. Thanks to Rocket Money, and let's get back to the rest of the video. Number 3 is I bought a lot of Whole Foods. Have you lived in an ingredient house? We were an ingredient house for the first 15 years of our marriage because we couldn't afford the expensive prepackaged snacks. We didn't buy soda, we didn't buy drinks, we didn't buy Gatorade. We bought things like this. You wanted a snack, you got an apple. If you were hungry, we could make a meal. And a lot of the things that I bought in my order were canned beans, cheese to go with meals, cottage cheese, milk, produce, but usually things that you have to do something to make it a meal, not grab and go stuff. Have you seen these fridge restock videos on Instagram? Here's an example of one right here. First of all, why is it so satisfying to watch? I was riveted to my seat. That was the first thing I realized. Number 2, I never eat my fridge that empty. So that was eye-opening. Number 3, where's the real food in this video? It was all drinks mostly, and then some prepackaged snacks, which obviously I buy also, just only when they're on clearance. Where's the protein? Where's the salad fix-ins? I had a hard time trying to figure out what they were actually eating that week other than cheese, drinks, and some fruit cups. So that's a little confusing to me as well. If you stick with things like this, you will be shocked at how low your bill is. Now, I understand that sometimes it's about time. We don't have time to make everything from scratch. I know that. That's why I love easy shortcuts. You want to make an easy dinner and all you have is some chicken and a jar of curry sauce and you throw some rice in the Instant Pot, fine. Like, you will not hear complaints from me, even a little bit. If you want cheap and easy grab and go snacks because you just like don't have time, I'll give you some options right here. This is like the easiest, most budget-friendly thing you could possibly imagine. Maybe not those. Those look about banana bread ready to me, which when you do have a few minutes on the weekend, this is a great option, and you can freeze it. Like, you could slice it, freeze it individual slices, boom, grab and go snack. What's wrong with a banana with a little bit of peanut butter and a little Tupperware? Boom, grab and go snack. These little Oikos yogurts, I can get these not even on sale at Costco. It's like $12 for 18 cups. It's well under $1 a serving. How about you grab a couple of Baby Bells and an apple? Again, prepackaged snack, I only buy when they're on sale. I think another reason my bill overall for household and groceries is pretty low is because I don't buy a lot of specialty, smelly products, and I'm talking laundry, soap, cleaning items, gimmicky stuff. I'll show you what I mean. I buy tablets for my dishwasher when they're on sale. Only when they're on sale. I never pay full price, and I don't get the fancy stuff. I don't buy this. Yes, I have it, so it does look like I bought it because I did buy it to test it because everyone said it was better, including my best friend that lives down the street. She was like, Christine, I have a bone to pick with you because Dawn is better. And I'm like, no, it isn't.
Lies, all lies.
It's watered down Dawn. If you take this and put it in water, it does the same thing. So I buy the huge containers, also on sale, and refill this guy. Did you notice the price on this went up? Like it used to be $7 or $8, is pretty good. The last time I saw it at Costco, like a week ago, it was $13. What is happening? This guy left over from 2020. Wow, I haven't bought these in 4 years. And I'm not gonna, because you don't need to. You can use regular cleaning equipment. You can use vinegar on a wet rag. Does the same thing. In the laundry room, I got my big box of Tide and nothing else. I don't have dryer sheets. I don't have scent beads. I do have Folex for stain remover, but this is $6 on Amazon. That's kind of an amazing product. Also, do I only buy this when it's on sale? Yes, I do. And last but definitely not least, because this is probably the most important, actually, I don't know if I can say that because I feel like all these tips are great. Maybe, possibly the most important reason that my grocery bill, while gone up, hasn't gone up as drastically as others is because I don't shop at Walmart.
Wait, what?
Let's go shopping at Walmart. Hey friends, welcome to Walmart today. Welcome to Walmart today. I know that sounds crazy because I do shop at Walmart, but I don't shop at one store. I shop at more than one store and stock up when things are very, very inexpensive. I do not just put all of my order into Walmart and go and pick it up and come home and call it good. Walmart is not the cheapest on everything, especially on proteins. I don't love their produce section at all. My Walmart's produce section is like teensy weensy, itsy bitsy. They have great selection on packaged products. They have 2 full aisles of cereal and an entire like Olympic-sized pool aisle of bread options, which is unreal. But I find better quality proteins and prices at more expensive stores that run sales. So I avoid Walmart most of the time unless I am getting beans, rice, very basic ingredients. I do have a membership group where we dive into this topic a whole lot more. It does cost a few dollars, but if you're serious about cutting your grocery bill dramatically and saving money in your home just overall and having good organization and management stemming from your kitchen that moves out into other places, you can join me over there. I'll give you that information down below. The people in my group are seeing huge savings already, which is really fun. We have challenges with gift card prizes to help you reach your financial goals. And I would love for you to be part of the community and have some accountability also. So I have to ask, what are you spending on groceries right now? And how many people are in your family? I'm really, really curious. Let me know down below. I've been at about $400 a month for my family of 5 for a long time. And if you want to check out any of those grocery shopping playlists that I have over the past few years, I will leave those below as well. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you later. Bye. On my second channel, Christine Unfiltered, I've been posting fitness videos. So if you're into that, the outdoors, adventure, maybe you wanna go check it out. But what I didn't share over there is in a recent mountain bike race that I did, I saw something. I saw something that I was not expecting. We start the race, and I've done enough of these races, and these are long races, an hour plus, that I know that you do not sprint out of the gate. You don't light all the fires in the first 10 seconds. So when everyone sprinted out of the gate, I was like, okay, adios, I'll catch you in a minute. And sure enough, after about 5 to 10 minutes, I started catching people because they've lit all the fires and just went for it. So I'm starting to pass people here and here. We are not very far into this race. We're climbing out of the gate almost immediately. So we've been climbing for a little over a mile. We're 10 to 15 minutes into this hour plus race. And I'm passing people and I'm passing people. And this one guy, big hulking dude, like really tall, 6'4". His bike was like an extra, extra large. His legs like came up to my brain, right? So he had just pulled over on the side and was standing, which I thought was a little bizarre because we had just started the race. And he's kind of leaning over and I'm like, oh, he's gonna do a snot rocket. I've done trail running and road cycling and triathlon. People blow snot rockets. It is a thing. I'm sorry if you didn't want to know that, but that is the truth. So this guy's over on the side and I'm like, oh, he's blowing a snot rocket. I'll just scooch on over a little. Remember, it's a double track road. There's lots of room. I was like, let me just come on over to the left and give the guy some space. I'm looking at him and all of a sudden, to my chagrin, he empties the contents of his stomach. Not a snot rocket, my friends. And I saw the whole thing. I haven't had to do that in a long time because my kids are older now, so they don't do that kind of thing anymore. I was reminded that I don't like that part of parenting. Vomit Not my favorite thing. I don't like doing it. I don't like watching it. I don't want to be a part of it. And then I got a little worried about the guy because I was like, we're 10 minutes into this race. What the heck did he do? I bet he chugged a Reign, 300 milligrams of caffeine, right before and then sprinted. That'd make anybody puke. That'd make me puke. So can't recommend doing that. Also, take it easy at the beginning of a mountain bike race. And when someone's stopped on the side of the road, give them some space, just in case. Christine out.